In today's video, I'm going to teach you which is better, SmartSuite versus ClickUp. We'll open both platforms together, walk through their core views so you can see how each one organizes work, and wrap up with a practical recommendation based on the type of team and workflows you're running. Let's start by getting both tools open so we can compare them side by side. Open your browser and head to clickup.com. Press enter, then click login and sign in with your account. If you're new to the platform, just make sure you have access to a workspace so the views we explore today look familiar. Once you're in, keep that tab ready. Now open a new tab and go to smartsuite.com. Press enter, click login, and sign in there as well. We won't share or display any personal details here, so just use your own secure credentials. With ClickUp and SmartSuite open, you're set for a quick but thorough tour. Inside ClickUp, the main navigation lies on the left. Click spaces to see the high-level groups where your projects, departments, or teams live. From there, open a list or a folder. These are the places where tasks sit and where most day-to-day work happens. At the top of that area, you'll find the option to add different ways to see your work. Click the plus sign for view, and you'll be able to switch among list, board, Gantt, and calendar. The list view is your structured, no-nonsense table of tasks. Great for filtering, sorting, and punching through to-dos. Board view gives you the familiar drag-and-drop columns for stages like to-do, in progress, and done, which is perfect for agile teams or anyone who likes a visual pipeline. Gantt view lays out tasks along a timeline with dependencies, ideal for tracking schedules, understanding critical paths, and keeping dates realistic across complex projects. Calendar view centers your work around due dates and scheduling, which can help you balance weekly and monthly capacity at a glance. While you're here, notice the option labeled Docs. Click Docs to create and organize documentation right inside ClickUp. This is where meeting notes, requirements, SOPs, and project briefs can live directly alongside your tasks. The benefit is immediacy. People can reference a doc, convert action items into tasks, and keep everything in one place without jumping between apps. Between tasks, views, and docs, ClickUp aims to be an all-in-one hub that spans planning, execution, and collaboration. Now switch to SmartSuite. You'll land in a workspace where content is organized into solutions. Click a solution to open it, then drill into a table, which starts in grid view. The grid is like a spreadsheet connected to a database. Every row is a record. Fields can be customized, and data types are structured, so you get the flexibility of a table with the reliability of defined fields. Just as with ClickUp, you have multiple ways to look at your information. Click the plus sign for view and switch among grid, Kanban, calendar, and timeline. Grid is best when you want to analyze data, manage columns, and keep things consistent. Kanban turns your records into cards moving through stages, which works well for pipelines, ticketing, or process steps. Calendar aligns records to dates like due dates or events, making time-bound planning straightforward. Timeline gives you a longer-range visual plan, similar to a lighter Gantt, where you can see durations and overlaps without needing deep task dependencies. What stands out in SmartSuite is the structured, database-first approach. It feels closer to building a tailored system, such as a CRM, applicant tracking setup, or operations database, rather than starting purely from task lists. Fields, linked records, and automations let you shape a workflow that mirrors how your business actually runs. The interface stays consistent and approachable even as you add complexity, which helps teams adopt it without a steep learning curve. So which should you choose? Go with ClickUp if strong project management is your priority. It shines when you need to manage tasks and subtasks at scale, visualize dependencies on a Gantt chart, and keep execution tight. Because docs, chat, and collaboration are built in, ClickUp reduces the need to stitch together multiple tools, and its wider ecosystem of integrations helps it plug into the rest of your stack. If your team is driving sprints, shipping deliverables, coordinating cross-functional work, and measuring execution day by day, ClickUp functions as a true all-in-one workspace that keeps momentum visible. Pick SmartSuite if you want to build custom business systems with database-style flexibility. It's especially strong when your work looks like records moving through defined processes. Think CRM pipelines, operations tracking, asset management, or any workflow where relationships and data fields matter as much as tasks. The automations across records make routine handoffs and updates predictable, while the interface remains clean and structured for everyday users. If your team's primary goal is to model business processes, store structured data, and refine workflows without losing clarity, SmartSuite is a natural fit. A simple way to decide is to look at your center of gravity. If you live in tasks, execution, and delivery timelines, you'll feel at home in ClickUp. If you live in records, data relationships, and process design, SmartSuite will feel like a tailored suit. Both platforms cover views like list or grid, Kanban, calendar, and timeline-style planning, so you won't miss the basics either way. The real difference is whether you want a project management engine with integrated collaboration or a flexible database system that adapts to your operational blueprint. That's it for our walkthrough and recommendation. Please let us know in the comments what you think of the video and if there's anything we can do to improve it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. It really helps support the channel.